Hey everyone, this is Judy with JLBCrafts. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for giving me a try. In this video, I'm going to be planning for the week of January 24th through the 30th in my dashboard planner for social media. And the theme that I'm going with is brought to us by the Canadian Happy Planner group, Facebook group. And it is, the theme for the week is Frosty. So I have had this winter scrapbook paper pad for a couple years now. I'm pretty sure I got it at Joann's a while back. Yeah, it's American Crafts. And I've made many covers that I'm using right now on my planner. If you want to look at my January move-in video. And I just love the close-ups of the frost and the snow and this cabin. I love those covers. I use them all the time. But I've never really used one of these pages in a spread. And so there are several that would work, but this one right here with the super close-up of the frost on the branches, I just love. And I think that this nice light blue space at the top is going to be perfect for just writing right on the page my to-do lists and stuff. So I have the sticker guide for the left-hand side of the page, and this, if I put it right here in the corner, I can see I only have room for short boxes, and I kind of need them to be long this week. Let's see. This is the way the left-hand side would sit. So I think I want to actually, I don't really need this super dark corner. I think I want to cut from the very top of the page and have that be my page. And then that leaves me, it's the last week of the month, so I have extra stuff like move-in videos and things to prepare for the beginning of February that I film. So we're going to cut this top corner, which I'm glad I used the sticker guide to help me decide, because I initially thought I would cut the bottom corner to get as much of the graphic as possible, but it just doesn't leave me enough space. So the sticker guide helps me decide that I still include as much of the picture as I need for you to tell what it is. But that this way I have room for my nice extra long boxes. So I'm going to speed this up while I grab my guillotine paper trimmer and cut this down to size, grabbing this corner. And as I show you guys all the time when I do this, because I do this all the time, I have my height and width marked on my paper trimmer. Now, before I got this big paper trimmer, even when I used my little normal one, I still had the height and width marked on my paper trimmer just with a metallic Sharpie, and I highly recommend you go ahead and do that. So all right, so there is my width. I'm 7 wide, and I've kind of just come to discover that with my guillotine paper trimmer, as long as I spread my hand out as far as possible without chopping off a fingernail, the paper doesn't creep on me too much. So oh, whoops. That's okay. Since I'm going to Frankenplan this together, I can deal with that. Time to clean my punch, I think. There we go. Okay, so yes, I've got some weird double punch going on there, but you've got a couple different options. You can cover that with washi tape, or like I said, since I'm going to Frankenplan this together, and it's going to be right up against the discs, you're barely going to notice that. I mean, you already can barely notice it, and then once that's on the discs, you're not even going to see it. So, no big deal. Save your scraps. Always save your scraps. So let's just go ahead and Frankenplan this together. So this is my current week, and I need to flip from this page and not to this page, but to this page. So I'm going to go all the way around this with some tape runner, even in between the punches. And my tape runner just ran out. I'll grab the backup. There we go. Okay, no problem. No problem at all. So again, once I put this on the discs, you're not even going to see that. But if it bothers you, put some washi tape on there, and you won't even be able to tell. So next, let's go ahead and pull a January. I have my big matte sticker paper Januaries. And I kind of just want, since this is so beautiful and thin, no pattern, nice and light, I can use a nice thin one on here. So I'm thinking maybe this one looks kind of fun, but also sophisticated. I am going to go ahead and cut this little extra bit off. Oops, of course. jelly side down. Next thing I'm gonna do is I pulled, you guessed it, some Girl Boss Anna overlay tape swishies in the closest color to this blue that I could find. So I want to go ahead and put these on. And I just want you guys to know that I am now up on the PR team for Girl Boss Anna through the end of June for 6 months. And if you use my code Judi, Judi 10, you will get 10% off. Although, let me see, when does this video post? Right, this video posts on Saturday, the 22nd, and at that point we will be in the middle of the Planner Boss Collective sale, and everything in the shop will be 20% off. So no code needed for that, but if you mention Judi in the comments, you will get my free color scheme journaling card. I picked the one with all the, you guessed it, my favorite color. Those of you that follow me know my favorite color is green, and so I picked the card that has all the different greens on it. And you'll also get a free little sampler of swishies along with whatever you order. So there are some beautiful rose golds and pinks coming up just in time for Valentine's Day, and some greens that you could have in time for St. Patrick's Day in March if you're a seasonal planner like me. Since there is kind of a gray feeling to all of this, I'm not going to go put swishies over that this time. I think the ones I've got on there are enough so far. Next, let's go ahead and put some labels on here. So I'm going to grab a YouTube videos sticker. Well, hi, Calcifur. Hi, baby. You haven't shown up in a while. Just gonna rub my face on your light, Mom, and make shadows. Don't mind me. Okay, hi, baby. What? You're talking a lot. Don't grab my light. I saw you look up there. All right, and then I need 2 rows of bullet points over here. So I'm just gonna lay this sheet on top of this one to help me find the center. And a little trick, instead of lining the edge of the sheet up with the edge of the sheet, which actually leaves me less room on this side, I'm going from end of punch to end of punch to get the center of the working space that I have. It's a very minor thing. Don't step on Mommy's laptop, baby. Do like your brother and stop my recording. And then I pulled these fun longer labels, Get It Done and Don't Forget. I hardly ever use those, and I just really think they're fun. So, okay, so let's put these on the 2 columns. So don't forget, I like for once I decide what my themes are going to be, I have a tendency to forget what I decided. So I like don't forget for the themes that I've chosen. And there's a lot of space on this. I was going to cut it off, but I'm just looking at January, and sometimes it shows up more than others. So on this sheet, it's really not showing up very much at all. So I'm just going to go ahead and leave it the way it is and not cut it down. So there's don't forget for this column, and then Get It Done I like for filming, because some days I film like today, and then I have editing days, and oh my gosh, it's so easy to just kind of be like, I'm taking the day off and not want to edit. So Get It Done for editing. There we go. Okay, don't forget and Get It Done. Those are showing up a little bit more. It's because it's slightly different sticker paper. This is the online labels sticker paper, and this is some sticker paper that I got. This is the Avery sticker paper, which is perforated. So I definitely recommend the Avery sticker paper, not, I'm sorry. Ignore that I just said that. I definitely recommend the online labels solid backing sheet sticker paper and not the Avery with the perforated back, because especially if you're going to cut it into tiny little labels like I am, that perforation makes kind of a mess. So okay, so there's that. I just kind of rubbed it down a little bit more with my tweezers, and that helps make it kind of disappear. So next I'm going to grab my I think I'm going to go with a round stencil, the Happy Planner round stencil, and draw in about 10 bullet points. And I grabbed a super, super dark, the darkest blue Papermate I had to help me draw these on. I'm going to do about 10. And you can see how beautifully that shows up on the page. Really nice. Let's put some bullet points on this side. So I pulled two options. This first option is a bunch of gray that I just got. They're brand new. I haven't used them yet. AliExpress, you guessed it. You can see there's some Asian lettering inside there. I think it's Korean. And then these, which I've used before. And I kind of actually think I want to go with the gray. Because I end up having to pull a white gel pen out just to check that one off, although that's not in and of itself a super big deal. So maybe I will go ahead and use these. I just think there's not really a whole lot of gray on this side. So yeah, let's go ahead and use these. So I'm going to speed this up, grab my super pointy tweezers for artificial eyelash extensions and put 5 on each day. So I want to put some kind of quote down here like I usually do. Oh, hi Jazpur. So I pulled one of the older winter sticker books from Happy Planner because I remembered it had this kind of grayish blue in it. And I don't really want all these colors, best weekend ever, but this Hello Weekend is the right kind of grayish blue. The Hello Weekend words are in dark green, but they're almost kind of black, so I think I can get away with that. And that's honestly all I want out of that sticker book, you guys. I'm just going to center it down here at the bottom. Jazpur and Calcifur in one video. We're so lucky. There we go. Yeah, I like that. That's pretty cute. Okay, and then I need some habit trackers. So I got my habit tracker book out. Anytime I found a page in any sticker book that had mostly or all habit trackers on it, I pulled it out and put it in this book, and I will try to remember to link in the cards up above how I made that. And something new I learned was to write Wellness Warrior Classic, what sticker book they came out of when I pulled them out, so that if I wanted something that matched this color scheme exactly, I could go and look in that book. So that would be another thing. I could go and look for any kind of a weekend banner there as well. So I think I want to use these super dark grayish blue. And I think you guys, so I have lots of extra stuff to do at the end of the month, a monthly marker and, you know, February related stuff, posting different challenges and whatnot. But I won't actually, now that I think about it, film 10 videos. So I'm going to go ahead and cover up these bottom 2 and leave myself 8 lines. And that'll give me a little more room for putting these habit trackers on the page. So I'm just going to cover up the bottom 2 with this first habit tracker. And I'll keep those. And then let's go ahead and do 2 more. I'm definitely going to put one here. And then I just need to decide, do I want the third one to go here? Yeah, I kind of think I do. I was thinking I would go down here, but I'm kind of thinking putting them in a little triangle like this is okay. Going around the graphic kind of. All right. And then the next thing I want to do, I pulled this washi tape. It's super pretty. It's sparkly. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but I always feel like that makes it feel like snow. And I was thinking, I don't think I want it up there. Maybe I want it down here. And I can actually move the weekend banner. Do I want to do that? I kind of do. I feel like it needs to glisten somehow, you know? So let's move the weekend banner up to here. I cut back on my posts a little bit, you guys. Technically, I'm retired, and I do this because I enjoy it, because I enjoy teaching. So I was like, why am I doing so much? So I cut back a little bit, and now I have room for a weekend banner up there. So let's go ahead and run this washi tape all the way across the bottom. The other thing I could do would be to put it here, on both pages on the spine, and that would help to cover up those holes I accidentally punched. Ooh, maybe I should do that, you guys. I actually kind of like that. Let's do that. I mean, again, I don't feel like I need to cover those up. They are not bothering me, but this is a perfect opportunity. I kind of like the way it brings the sparkle and glisten all the way up to the top. And this, again, this is just some generic sparkly washi tape I got off of Amazon because I thought to myself, hey, that makes it look like snow. And what better thing to do on a frosty spread than some glistening snow-like washi. We'll see if I can get it punched right this time. Of course, I got to put it on this side too. And since this is a little bit thicker washi tape because of the sparkle, I am going to have to punch each of these pages on their own. I don't think it's going to fit in my punch with sticky side to sticky side like I normally tell you guys. Perfect. Oh, I like that. Okay, that's nice on there. The last thing I want to do is go ahead and put a little deco and maybe a quote on here. So I have here all of my little special shops that I shopped, mostly starting on Black Friday I can't believe I'm about to say last year. And I wanted to pull, let's see, I need let's go ahead and put a coffee sticker on here. So, ooh, I like this one with the heart. It's just the right shade of really pale blue. So let's put that on there. Oh yeah, I like that. It draws in that really dark washi dot too. And then let's put some kitty cats on there as well. That one, that's from Fat Cat Designs. And then I have a bunch of kitties working on their laptops and social media kitties and stuff. Let's look for some of those. Painting their nails, not doing laundry or grocery shopping. Where are my social media kitties? Here we go. So like planner kitties, and yep, this one's having a planner session. So it's pink, but I kind of like it. So since this is where I'm gonna put all my like planner-y stuff, let's put that one there. I don't think I'm gonna use a Happy Mail one. Oh, how about this one with a cup of coffee and a blue laptop editing? That's great for my, over here where I have my YouTube stuff. There we go. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. Okay. But the only other thing then is to, well, let's see if I can put a couple down here. I kind of like this gray one. I haven't used one of these before. Editing. That's cute. Cute, cute, cute. This guy doing some online shopping. Again, the dark, I'll pull in the dark bullet point down here in this corner. There we go. And I kind of feel like since I have the space, let's put one down there. So let's look for one more. How about this one on a blue laptop? Yeah. There we go. That fits. Okay. I'm kind of just thinking, do I want to put any snowflakes on there or anything? I'll think about it. Okay, so let's look at, I pulled the Amber Plans for Day Winter Collections sticker book to see, you know, what kind of, she's got lots of quotes in here. I love this sticker book. It's got everything. Baby, it's cold outside. Winter is the time for home. I like Baby, it's cold outside. Where could I put that, you guys? Like, maybe right here and over this gap. It's a clear sticker. So, yeah, maybe here. Let's try it there. Or break out the sweaters. Because that, looking at that frost just makes me think I need a snuggly sweater. How about that? Actually, I think I like that one better. Ooh yeah. Ooh yeah. There we go. Okay, little quote. And then, Jazzy. I'm gonna look for some snowflakes, you guys, because normally dude, come on, keep going. Normally I think about putting washi tape across to draw the two pages together, and I feel like this is just a little bit plain to me. So maybe if I take some little snowflake stickers and sprinkle across all the way across both pages, it'll help do two things. It'll tie the two pages together in another way, and it'll help fill that space. So I'm gonna pause this and see what I got in my stash, and I'll be right back. So these are the stickers I found. I picked them because of the different shades of blue, and because they're on paper, so the white will show up over top of this dark blue, and because they have a little bit of sparkle on them to kind of pull in the washi tape. So I'm gonna just go ahead and try to use these all up, just sprinkled across from January to 2022 on this sheet. I don't know where I got these. I've had them in my stash forever. I'm gonna guess probably these seem like the kind of stickers you would get at like Hobby Lobby. There are two sheets, but we're gonna try to use this sheet up. So I started with the biggest ones, and I'm working my way down to the smaller ones because it's easier to find places to sneak in a small one than a big one. So start with your biggest ones and then work your way down and put the smaller ones in between. There. Oh, I'm so glad I did that, you guys. That helped a lot. I like that. Okay, I think that's about it. Let's put it in my planner and see how it looks. There is my sparkly, cold, frosty spread for the Canadian Happy Planner Facebook group for the last week in January. I love it. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I put those snowflakes across the top. That really ties it together. So, and I definitely think to myself, break out the sweaters. So there we go. I hope you like this video. I hope it encourages you to try maybe using some scrap paper in your planner, some non-traditional stickers, shop small businesses. If you do like this video, please consider liking and subscribing. Thank you.